Simulator. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I'm doing good. Well, kinda, sorta. I'll get to that in a moment, but anyways, today is Thursday, November 6th, 2025. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all have had a wonderful week so far. Ooh, there's a nice little bump. I hope you guys are gonna have a wonderful weekend. Just in case I'm not able to put out a video this weekend or maybe Friday. Hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see y'all on maybe Monday or Tuesday next week. I don't know. It all depends on my schedule. As good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you guys are watching from. Let's get to myself, and I just want to say this real quick. I do apologize ahead of time. I do apologize if I call for a sneeze or anything happens on this microphone. I am a little bit under the weather. I'm feeling a lot better since Monday. I pretty much had this since Monday morning. I can tell you guys this. I have taken some medication. I'm still going to work, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm feeling a lot better, taking good care. I feel a lot better to talk. Yeah, pretty much it happened. I've been having this since Monday morning, pretty much. So, yeah. But like I said, I do apologize if you guys hear any coughing, sneezing, or anything. I am going to try to mute myself. Normally it does come quick, so I do apologize. So, yeah. Alright. I can finally take this trailer off the list of trailers you guys would like me to pull. I've been messaged so many times, privately, or on Facebook, or on Messenger, even on YouTube. I've seen the comment, but then the people delete it because they're like, I feel like you're not being a dick or an ass. I just want to let you know that. You guys can keep the comments on here, just please keep it appropriate. But to everyone who privately messages me saying, hey, can you please pull that white chair that we've been seeing in traffic with the 5 or 4 axles? We want to know what mod that is. Well, today's your dream, or today's your lucky day, because I'm pulling it. This is the Wilkens Walking Floor from DRO Modding. There will be a link down in the description below to DRO Modding's website. There will be a link also to this trailer. I'm not going to describe the whole process of getting this trailer because DRO Modding does it differently like everyone else. So I will say, if you guys want to check out some cool trailers, go check his stuff out. I have a number of his trailers, or I'm part of his thing. It's where I get mainly all of his trailers. You guys want more trailers, or you guys want good trailers, this is the one you're looking at. Now, there is one little bug. I'm going to mention that right now. We have wireless airlines. Right there. Yeah, right there. You can see it right there. We have wireless or Bluetooth airlines. And these is now. The lights do work. As you see, they came on. Blinker, 4-way, brakes. They do come on. They do work. It's just a minor bug. I know he's working on all the bugs. So yeah. You guys want to know what is this white trailer you guys see in traffic with all the axles? This is the trailer. This is the Wilkens Walking Floor. I don't know if it's a 353 footer or not, but let's talk about today's load. So we left Burns, Oregon. We're going to Portland, Oregon. We're actually going to FedEx in Portland, Oregon. We're hauling a load of corn at 67,525 pounds. They're expecting us Saturday 11:52 p.m. to Sunday 6:32 a.m. Job income is $21,329. Job remains is 10 hours and 37 minutes. Next rest stop is in 6 hours and 42 minutes. The remaining trip time and trip distance. Remaining trip time is 4 hours. The remaining trip distance is 193 miles. I can tell you this, the weights with this trailer are going to be on point. Now, I have pulled this trailer on the other profile I have. It's actually a really good trailer. And yeah, once we get outside of Bend, I'll hit the pause menu. I'll show off the trailer a little bit. All the lights too. Yeah. So if you look right there, that's where my airlines would be. Yeah, they're not there. It's all good. It's just a minor bug. Before anyone do ask, yes, I do have that setting turned on for all the trucks in the game, traffic included, to have the airlines shown connected. So. Now, there'll also be a link in the description. Once again, for this beautiful truck, this is the Peterbilt 379 from John Ruda. That I can't stop showing it off. So, all right, got some things to talk about, including about this past weekend. First things first, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Congratulations to the World Series champions. The Los Angeles Dodgers. We're going back-to-back, winning the World Series back-to-back years. Congratulations on winning the World Series. As a Baltimore Orioles fan, I was actually pulling for the Toronto Blue Jays there. It would have been cool to see the Blue Jays win a championship. Well, I know it's been since, I think, the 1990s, I believe, since they won a championship. So, but I could be wrong. I know my cousin, he's a big Toronto Blue Jays fan. Would have been happy for him. So, but once again, congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers on winning the World Series. Once we get out of Bend, Oregon, I'll hit the pause menu and show that trailer. Oh, come on. Oh, they got the turn arrow. Alright, cool, we can go. Yeah, you can feel the weight. And that's with all of his loads. Alright, so this past weekend was a NASCAR championship weekend. I did not want to talk about this the whole time. I figured talk about this, talk about me, trailer, etc. And then we get to NASCAR. Hold on one second. Say hold on one second because I'm either getting ready to sneeze or cough a little bit. So at that time I called it. So, but this was the NASCAR Cup champion or NASCAR Championship weekend, where we crowned all 3 national series: the Craftsman Truck Series, Xfinity Series, and the NASCAR Cup Series. Now, all 3, well, yeah, all 3 of my picks did not pan out. That is why I don't gamble or do that prediction stuff, because I would have lost. I picked Caden Honeycutt to win the Truck Series Championship. That went to Corey Heim, who won pretty much the whole race, Stage 1, Stage 2, and the race, and the championship for the Craftsman Truck Series. And then Xfinity. So I don't know who won the Xfinity Series race, but I know Jesse Love won the championship. I know he won the championship. I don't know who won the race because my mind was on college football. So once they crossed the finish line and they said, "Oh, Jesse Love won the championship," I immediately went back to college football. And the only reason why is because, you know, none of the junior motorsports guys won. But it was like, there was really good college football games on. So I love my college football. But anyway, congratulations to Corey Heim and Jesse Love for winning your championships. 2 very good guys, Jesse Love and Corey Heim. You know, stellar years. Stellar jobs. Stellar year actually for him. You know, won a handful of races. I know Corey Heim won a lot of races, and he did a lot of, you know, what's the term we're trying to look for? He did a lot of talking and he did a lot of backing it up. You know what I mean? You know. So, but Sunday, NASCAR Cup Series. Oh, before we do get along, yes, I'm still happy that Junior Motorsports got 3 out of the 4 Final 4 spots. You know, I was upset that Justin Allgaier didn't win, but it's all good. Stellar year for Junior Motorsports. I feel like I feel like this one's gonna turn. Nope. Yep. Nice blinker. But what was I about to say? I'm happy for Junior Motorsports. You know, we have Carson Quaffle signed for a full-time ride next year, and yeah. So, alright, let's get to the Cup Series now. Oh boy. So my pick was William Byron. If you guys don't know me, I'm a big Hendrick Motorsports fan. Growing up, I was a Jeff Gordon fan. Now I'm a Chase Elliott fan. Now, I do love Hendrick Motorsports, so I love all the drivers. But my favorites right now are actually Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson. I love William Byron, I love Alex Bowman. They do a good job, but you know. So my pick to win the championship was William Byron. Well, it was going good until he blew a tire and smacked the wall, which pretty much, well, it didn't really end his day, but it pretty much ended his chance at winning the championship. Hold on a second. There we go. Oh yeah, let's do this real quick, and then we'll get to the NASCAR talk. Well, actually, yeah, we'll get to the NASCAR talk. Let's actually talk about today's load. I'll show off the truck here in a minute. But there you guys go. $65.67 a mile. ADM to FedEx. Yeah. Or actually, I'll be FedEx Portland. Trip distance and trip time. Trip distance is 315 miles. Trip time is 6 hours and 21 minutes. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And like I say this, that's what I'm talking about earlier. We have not explored Oregon and Washington or the top part of California, but there's a little bit of fun, and then we get onto the highway. So yeah. We have 144 miles remaining. I don't know what the trip time is. It says 2 hours, but I don't know. But I will show off the trailer. It's also here at the trailer purchases. Come down here to, there he is. Wilkens Walking Floor. Okay, so it's just under 53 feet. Okay. Oh, there it is. So. But there you guys go. I'm not gonna go into too depth, but I'm just gonna show off everything. So there you see there's the 5 axles. So paint job, customization. There you go. Add as much light as you want. They're working there. There they are. I don't know why it's not working in the game. I'll check that setting real quick. Yes. And let's go over here and check these settings. Options. Gameplay. Yeah. Let's check that back on. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's a little glitch. Trailer Explorer. There you go. And there's all your different types of cargoes. I will say this is pretty cool. When you go pick up this load, the tarp won't actually be on it. Once you hit T, that is when it comes on, or the tarp comes on. But there you guys go. Like I said, I'm not going to go too into full detail. There will be a link in the description to DRO Modding, his website, and to this trailer if you guys want to go check it out. And excuse me. And like I said, he does his stuff a lot differently than a lot of people. So yeah, go check it out. Show off the truck here for a little bit. My apologies. I thought I must have missed a button. I thought I clicked it. That's why I was looking for my tissues. But yeah, I am under the weather. I do apologize. But anyway, let's get back on the road. Show off the truck for a little bit. There you guys go. All the lights. Yep, they're still not coming on. I don't know why. Or if that's like a little bug. Sunday, NASCAR Cup Series Championship. Yeah, William Byron had a flat tire, hit the wall. There goes his championship hopes almost. Chase Briscoe battled back. I will give that guy credit. He battled back really hard. I will say this, and you know, I'm not the biggest Denny Hamlin fan. The truck's giving out its opinion. I will say this, I'm not the biggest Denny Hamlin fan, but me personally, my opinion, Denny had the dominant car all weekend, pretty much. Practice, qualifying, the whole race, just so dominant. And then I will say this, that was a gutsy, ballsy call by Cliff Daniels to put 2 tires on Kyle Larson there for the last restart. I will give him credit for that. I was not expecting that. I was expecting 4 tires, and then once they came in and did 2 tires, I was like, wow. And then all of a sudden that restart happened. Yeah. But I will give props. I will give props and credit where credit is due. Danny, he had a hell of a good year. You know, he had a really good year. He always does somehow. He's always there towards the end. You know, he might not be in the Final Four every single year, but for the most part, he's there towards the end, battling for either a win or the championship. So they had a good car. Now, if he didn't win the now obviously if he would have won the race, he would have won the championship. But yeah. But like I'm trying to say, I can't talk. But like I'm trying to say, the fastest car didn't get the win, unfortunately. You know, Kyle Larson came out victorious, and that concludes another NASCAR year. So. I love the truck. I love all lights. So, congratulations to Cotton Young Money. And yeah. Oops. I know the banquet was last night. I don't know who won the fan vote or favorite driver of the year or something. I know Chase Elliott won the Cup. Justin Allgaier won for Xfinity. I don't know who won for the Truck Series. I forgot this hill wasn't as long. I thought this was a longer downhill. Yeah, I came around that corner a little too hot. Oh, here's the hill. Oh, that would have been a massive, massive blooper. The only reason why I'm laughing, excuse me, the only reason why I'm laughing like that is I thought we were going down the whole hill. No, we're actually making a right to go to the highway. Oh my God. Here, I'm actually thinking we're gonna enter the delis. No, we're going. Oh my God. Yeah, here you go. So proves the blinkers are working. There's one. Oh, that would have been terrible. Thank God I jumped into the first person to see where, you know. Oops. Hilarious. Yeah, that would have been a big blooper. And it didn't dawn on me either. It did not dawn on me. And it just shows you how long it's been up here. Like on my other profile, I haven't even touched this area, and I picked Los Angeles. So I know we are getting over that. I know we are over that 30-minute mark, and I do apologize. Here we go. Oh, I called it. Yeah. I got a couple comments. Gonna be nice about it. £105,279. Oh, it went away. Yeah, that sounds about right. Especially with how much fuel we have. See Pikachu in the back there. Under an hour. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah? Bring it. Come on. Come on. I'm not even 8th gear yet. That was a good spoof. Yeah, a lot of you guys have actually asked me, the buttons I've been pressing to shift gears, they're actually on the side of my mouse. So that's how I help the truck shift up and shift down, for, you know, help the truck shift to go a little bit quicker, or to downshift to make the jake brakes a little bit more louder. So, or to help slow the truck down too. Now you can definitely tell we weigh a lot, so they fill this trailer to the hole with corn, which is typical around Oregon and Washington, especially with how they haul trailers, like especially Rocky Mountain doubles. You know. Damn nose. I was waiting for a car to come in that turning lane, that's why I was going a little slower. Oh, here he goes. Don't you eat. Bro. Oh no, we're not doing this. Yeah, I do apologize for the long video. Like I said, I don't tend to try to keep it. It is within my range, don't worry. It is within the range, like between 30 and 45 minutes. So, I just wasn't expecting that long. that you're yawning. Drink a Red Bull, drink a C4, drink a Monster. Slap some Mountain Dew in you, buddy. Alright, we're gonna do the easy one. I'm not gonna back up, even though it's like right there. I'm just gonna do the easy one, that way I can exit recording. But we are gonna make this straight because my OCD will not have that approved. Pop the brakes. Kill the lights. Kill the engine and hit T. As I said, I do apologize for a long video. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent job. 310 miles, 7 hours and 41 minutes, 52.2 gallons of fuel consumed. Now, I know we don't have that much time, so what I'll probably end up doing is going to go to sleep, and yeah. Doesn't hurt to look. Alright. And just to show you guys what I was talking about earlier. Nope. Yep, there it is. See how all those are all covered? Yeah. So once you hooked up to the trailer, that's when the tarp goes on. And I think that's for all the loads. So, but anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. Let's get out of here. Let's go out here, show the truck off. That's going to do it for me. Like I said, I do apologize for a long video. If you guys do not hear me on Friday or over the weekend, do have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Thank you for all the love on here on YouTube. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.